Hello everyone! How have you been? I'm Ma'am Beth Corrales, your music teacher for today. But before we begin, let us first be reminded of the protocols to follow during the live streaming class. Number 1. Respect everyone. Number 2. No hate speech. Number 3. Be guided with the anti-cyberbullying law. No promotion of products or items. Use appropriate words in giving suggestions, comments, and queries. After the live streaming, attend follow-up discussion on the different platforms provided by your subject teacher. I hope everyone will be guided by the protocols for us to maintain order during our session. At the end of our session, you are expected to describe the musical characteristics of representative music selections from Mindanao after listening. Identify the musical instruments and other sound sources of representative music selections from Mindanao. And analyze the musical elements of some Mindanao vocal and instrumental music. Before you get too excited, let's go over the different hornborstel sax with an activity entitled Classify the Instrument. You will classify the various instruments from Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas using the hornborstel sax classification. You may key in your answers in our comment section, or you may write them directly on your answer sheets. I will give you 5 seconds for each item. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Kujapi. Did you answer chordophone? You are right. Number 2. Tongali. The correct answer is aerophone. Number 3. Kalutang. If you answered idiophone, you are right. For the last number, gimbal. It's membranophone. Good job, Grade 7 Valenzuelanos. Let us now see what you know about the various musical instruments from Mindanao through your second activity called What Instrument Am I? You will classify the various musical instruments that will appear on the screen in this activity. You can either type your answers into our comment section or write them directly on your answer sheets. I'll give you 5 seconds to complete each item. Are you prepared? Let's get started. Number 1. If you answered kulintang, you are correct. Number 2. If your answer is gabang, that is right. Number 3. If you answered suling, you are also right. Number 4. If your answer is kujapi, You're doing great. And for the last number, if your answer is kubing, you are certainly correct. Wonderful! You're identified the various musical instruments native to Mindanao. Congratulations! Let us explore the mesmerizing world of music. I will take you to an amazing place where you will learn about the enchanting sounds created by our brothers and sisters in Mindanao. Let us start with the Moro, Islamic music. The Islamic community in the Philippines consists of ethno-linguistic groups such as the Maguindanao of Cotabato, the Maranao of Lanao and Cotabato, the Samal and Jama Mapun of the Sulu Islands of Sibatu and Cagayan de Sulu, the Tausug of the Sulu Islands of Jolo, Siasi, and Tawi-Tawi, and the Yakan of Basilan and Zamboanga. The vocal music of Mindanao consists of chants and lullaby. Chants are lyrical rendition of different improvised texts. Yakans do their chantings through solo, encounter, or group singing. There are three well-known everyday chant styles: Lugu, Kalangan, and Sail Lunsi. Lugu are chants used in reading the Quran and other books in the Islam religion. Kalangan, on the other hand, are songs that they use for serenading their loved ones. While Sail Lunsi is an important chant to be sung by the wife-to-be during the ceremony that talks about married life. Maranaos have a diverse vocal repertoire, including Dikir and Bayok. Dikir is a sacred song highlighted by quotations from the Quran, while Bayok is a semi-generic term for lyrical rendition of different improvised texts. Another vocal music of Mindanao is a lullaby. Lullaby is a chant style or chant formula used in rocking a baby to sleep. Under their lullaby, they have the following song called Yaya, a song of the Yakans to put baby to sleep, singing in a relaxed, slow manner, soft and soothing while rocking the baby. And Bayok, which is also Maranao term for lullaby. Let us now move on their instrumental music, starting with Kulintang Ensemble. Kulintang Ensemble is gong-based ensemble used by the Maguindanao of Western Mindanao, the Tausug, the Yakan, and the Sama Bajau of the Sulu archipelago. They have varied functions but are mostly used for celebration, rituals, and are mainly divided into two types. Kulintangan for Manobo, Cotabato, or Quintangan and Tahungo. Agum, Salmagi, Blowon, Semagi. Kulintangan for Manobo, Cotabato, or Quintangan are ensembles of 6 to 8 hanging melody gongs in a row, hang on ropes in pyramidal order, with the smaller and higher pitch gongs near the top. While Tahungo, Agum, Salmagi, Blowon, Semagi are suspended gong ensembles, 9 to 11 gongs played a melody and drone player. In various names according to each tribe, ensemble may be completed with 1 or 2 drums. Kulintang is an instrument social property. This instrument of the ensemble is a highly valued priceless heirloom that can command a high price as dowries. The ownership of these instruments indicates high social status and cultivate taste. Agong is a large deep-rim gong, vertically suspended, hung in wooden frames. Babandil is a small suspended gong played on its rim using a wooden stick. It is used primarily as the timekeeper of the Mindanao Kulintang Ensemble. Gandingan, also known as talking gongs, consisting of our suspended gongs with narrow rims. It is played with two light padded mallets. We also have the bamboo ensemble. Bamboo is considered among early Filipinos a spiritual connection from our physical world to the spiritual. Many bamboo instruments were made for this purpose, while some were also used for entertainment and personal expression. The different manners in playing bamboo instruments include blowing, aerophone, shaking or hitting, idiophone, plucking, cordophone. Gabang is a native xylophone in Sulu, a bamboo keyboard on top, constructed out of wood. Ordinarily, its main body is shaped like a coffin keys, are struck with two mallets, each with a strip of rubber fastened to its underside. Serong gagandi is a guitar-like made of bamboo, cut before one node and after the next. Two cords are slit loose side by side from the outer skin fibers of the bamboo itself, and these are given tension by means of bridges. A hole is then cut into the bamboo just under the two cords to serve as resounding holes. The bakan is an hourglass conical or goblet-shaped wooden drum covered with animal skin. Produces the best sound. It is placed using the two wooden sticks. Kubing is a mouth-resonated idioglot, lamellophone, idiophone. Finally, there are the solo instruments, which are kujapi and suling. Kujapi is a two-string plucked lute instrument made of wood that resembles an elongated guitar, usually having two strings. It varies in size, but normally it is about 1.5 meters long. It is held in the performer's lap like a guitar. The left hand slides back and forth along the melody string between the frets. The middle finger of the right hand plucks both the melody and drone strings with a rattan plectrum or kubit. On the other hand, suling of the Maguindanao and yakans is made of mainly tamyang, bamboo, a long thin wall bamboo tube. The mouthpiece of the suling is circle with a thin band made of rattan near a small hole. Now that we have thorough understanding of the various vocal and instrumental music of Mindanao, let us put our knowledge to the test with a listening activity. You will carefully listen to Mindanao Kulintang Ensemble's music and chant bayok and then respond to the questions.
Binali.
Question number 1. What are the characteristics of Mindanao music? The music of Mindanao is commonly used to express the rhythm of the dances and songs of the Mindanao tribe. Question number 2. Name the instruments being used in the recordings. The Mindanao music usually accompanied by drums, gongs, and other percussion instruments such as kulintang, dabakang, agong, gandingangan, babandil. Let us now listen to an example chant of Mindanao, which is Bayo.
Anasudin sapanana deha abimapaliroe ae tamanunakan dimana namiya kapikiran at dimana nakano
How would you describe the vocal music of Mindanao? Alright, the music of Mindanao is characterized by sacred rituals and practices and made more fervent and vibrant. Mindanao's musical practices reflect two distinct cultural traditions, Islamic and non-Islamic. We have chants and lullabies under vocal music, the richness of kulintang and bamboo ensembles, and popular solo instruments such as kujapi, all of which are heavily influenced by Islam and its traditions. Let us now check your knowledge on the different hornbostel sacs by having an activity. You will categorize the different instruments given at the table through hornbostel sacs classification. You can either type your answer into our comment section or write them directly on your answer sheets. You have a minute to answer, and your 1-minute timer will start now. And here are the following answers. I hope you have fun while learning in our today's live stream session in Music 7. Once again, this is Mom Beth leaving you an important thought about the power of music. Music is a part of every known society, past and present, and is common to all human cultures across the globe. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good day and see you on our next live streaming session. Bye.